Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colin from Phoenix Star YT. Welcome to another live stream on the channel. It's time for some more Danganronpa Happy Trigger Havoc. It's time for some more Danganronpa. It's been a while since I last played this game on the channel. I'm very excited to come back to this. The Notorious N and Jewel are here with us today. Welcome, welcome. It's good, it's fit. I can't talk. It's good to have you here. I'm excited. It's been a while since we last played this. So how about we get straight into this? I am excited. Daily Life Morning. I completely forgot where we were at in the last episode. Let me check one thing before I get into this first. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can play this in a higher resolution than this. Damn it. That's a bit unfortunate. I was hoping I could play this in a higher resolution than this. I hardly remember anything of what I am even supposed to do. These are the rooms, okay. How do I know... How was I to open the menus again? F1 opens the menus. That opens that. That's the transcript. And F3 does nothing. Okay, I have no idea how any of this stuff works. Let's just get into it and see what happens. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Wow. Nice. Such an energizing way to start the day. You surely look like you're in a good mood. You're going to need it. I'm pretty sure you're going to need it, my friend. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. He kind of looks like the kind of guy who would always be like this, you know? Hey, I'm Milkshake. Nice to have you here. How are you doing? How are the kid? What? I don't even know what I was asking there. Okay, I really have no idea what the objective is for this. Is there a specific room I need to be right now? Oop, I gotta go. You just came here! Oh well. Talk to you later, Notorious, and have a good day. Not like there is too much to see right now anyway. I mean, I'm mostly just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. That door does not want to open. It must be locked. Maybe the man's bedroom has something. I'm doing good, I'm glad to hear. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright. Can't complain too much. Just playing a nice little game of Danganronpa. Seeing if I can figure out where to go here. Because I really have no idea. I should play this either a lot more, or I should not stop at any random moments in the game, because I would just lose track of everything that happens. Alright. Let's see if there's anything that I can find out from this menu actually. I've only seen the anime. I didn't know it was a game. It actually is. This is actually where the anime came from, in case you're wondering. Access room return is the R key. Handbook menu is the F1. Are there literally no controls for a menu or whatever? Just say main menu? Okay. Good morning, Fujisaki. Or Chihiro. Or Chihiro, or whatever. Isn't that last name usually... I don't know. We're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out of the window to see if it really is morning. Well, according to the thing in the top left, which is partially covered by my head, I just realized. It says up here that it is morning, so I'm gonna assume that it is. Yoshi Chuck 05, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty decent myself today. Can't really complain too much. Just playing a game, just having some fun. Or at least, that's what I'm trying to do here. I don't know if we actually are going to have much fun. It's Danganronpa. It's a pretty dark franchise that we're looking at here. But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how things are going to go from here. And this girl is not looking too good. Is it really morning though? Yeah, that's an excellent question. I don't know. I don't know what to believe in this game. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Yeah, this girl just does not want to talk. Thanks for asking. No problem at all, man. No problem at all. Glad to hear you're doing great. Kyoko seems kind of... How should I put it? Taciturn? Taciturn? How do you pronounce that? I don't know. I've never heard of that word before. Sorry. Or maybe she just plays things cool. Apologies if my English is not perfect. Dutchman, perfect. English, it is not okay. That I did completely on purpose. I apologize. Good morning, Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya! Good morning! Sorry, I just had to do that. Once is enough. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna assume that he said that first line. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear him. He just did. Maybe it's a dub. It could be. Not sure about that though. I do know that I'm not playing this in English though. You can use your voice? I mean, depends what you mean by using your voice. You can't use your voice to control anything that happens in the game. You need to do it with either a mouse or a gamepad, and there goes one of my gamepads actually. Don't fall! I have one of my gamepads sitting right here. An NES classic gamepad. Like a microphone. No, you can't use your voice with this game. Unfortunately. That would have been cool though. I would have loved to control the game with my voice. But no, that's not what we're doing here. This must be the gates to the... Oh no, wait. Oh, I need to get to Sayaka's room. Okay, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sayaka, Mondo, Sayaka! That's where I need to be. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. The dialogue in this game is so on the nose, I love it. Hey, Maizono! Good morning, Sayaka. Listen, I have a favor to ask you. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come out with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, well, blah. Wow, that goes smoothly. Whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Monokuma. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right, we never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. I guess we're heading to the gym then. And as you can probably tell, I have put the voices in Japanese because I thought that was cool. I thought it would be cool to have Japanese voices during my playthrough. You can now teleport using the map, but that's not as fun though! Why? Why would you teleport to another location in this? That's not as much fun as simply walking around in the game and go. Okay. I guess teleporting is now a thing that I can do. How does that work? With the handbook? Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. So I was supposed to go to the kitchen or the dining room, I guess. I need to find that freaking place first. The kitchen? What the frick is that noise? Okay. That's a thing. Okay, the gym entryway. Yeah, that's a little bit lame. I greatly prefer just actually walking to the location I need to be. I don't like teleporting. That makes everything way too easy. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. I mean, there is a katana over there. There is a sword. I don't know if it's a real sword, though. Oh, Jeebus. I think it's just a replica. Sorry, but I gotta go. Got to research about 3D printing. Have a good day, everyone. Have a very good day yourself, sir, and good luck with your research. 3D printing, that's awesome. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help live. Wow. Okay. But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? So you would give your own life for a woman. That right there. That right there is nice. I appreciate that. Although I don't really want Makoto to die right away. Wouldn't be very nice. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Love! He is in love! We got somebody in love around here! For real though, I think Makoto's in love. We can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit more. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd say that's perfectly fair. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if Sayaka has more to say. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Makes sense. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. That works. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? Oh no, wait, shit! Crap, that was not what I meant to do. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my Why is talking so difficult today? I don't know what's going on. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, that's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Did she kill a person? Did she kill a person before she even got here? I like to believe that that's what happened. Even though she's just the most innocent soul in the whole universe, that's what I like to believe. I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. Wow, that was terrible. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. We're rivals in a way. But they all mean so much to me. I need to learn how to read this kind of stuff better. I suck at this. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope Speak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they said that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can't understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? I can think of this food at this moment, dude. Are you for real? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Okay. You mean the condiment? Just... Okay, that was actually pretty good. That had me there. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I quickly grown to used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. She might also be bipolar in a sense. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case in this, in here, but that could very well be the case. I honestly like to believe that she has bipolar disorder. I don't know why I like to think these pretty messed up things. We're moving on. We headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. I would have loved to see that scene play out, but I guess that's not what's going to happen. All it does make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time in the day. I really don't know. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Wow. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Actually, I don't think I do. I kind of want to explore this stuff as much as I possibly can by myself. Because, hey! What do we have here? It's some kind of lint roller. Oh! For a second I thought that was a camera for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay. I genuinely thought that it was a camera or whatever. A toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in its shrink wrap. I still have a toolkit somewhere around here, actually. Also still in its shrink wrap. I never used it. Maybe I should use it myself sometime. For whatever reason, fun fact, because I keep all kinds of random junk all over the place around the room. I just have a screwdriver right here on my desk, because you never know. We need to work on some shit. We need to work on your PC and stupid shit like that. You never know when you need to do that. I don't know why I felt the need to mention that. Let's just move on with this. It's a notepad. Maybe I should write down what Sayaka told me earlier. Then why don't you do it? Why aren't you writing that down? Maybe I should take a little rest. Yeah, let's take some rest. I think that would be good. And free time is probably done by the time that he gets up. Yep, it's nighttime. Oh, it's time for Monokuma. I was honestly hoping for some music here. The Monokuma theme, if you know what I mean. Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I don't actually know if that makes sense. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. It's not going to happen. It's absolutely not going to happen. He is not going to find any clues. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school by the way she, wow. So I can't say that I feel the things the way she does. This is absolutely not going so well. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. It's Naegi. Hey, Monokuma Theater! Oh, this is honestly one of my favorite things in the whole game. Just having Monokuma's head going as she's talking like that. I love it. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Boo-hoo-hoo! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement! Sorry, Monokuma, but I just had to interrupt there and say that myself. I thought it was fun. Alright, the next day! Tell us what you've got in store for us, Monokuma. Morning! Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day! You just gotta love that optimism in that crazy bear. I personally love it. Alright, we've got some free time. Let's get out of here and have some fun. So, I have no idea what to expect from the next day. I'm sure we'll find out very soon. The trash can is over here? I don't know what's oh, sweet Jeebus. This is there's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Nice. I found a hatch. It's locked. Nice. Perfect. I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Can I find out what's behind that gate? Nope. I most certainly cannot. There is nothing of interest to be found in that particular area. I probably got nothing to find there. This is Ufumi's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now. So there are only a few select characters that we're really going to focus on in this game, as far as I'm aware. At least, it kind of depends on where you're at in the game. Because not every character gets as much fleshed out as others. Which is a little bit unfortunate, in my opinion. Top of the morning, Leon. What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? Yeah, sure. Let's spend some time with Leon. It's probably a terrible idea, but let's just go for it. You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. So we just spent some time with Leon. Maybe that'll work. Would you like to give Leon a present? What do I have to give? I don't think I have anything. No, it doesn't look like I have anything at all. Would you like to give him a present? My entire inventory is completely empty. Oh, wait. Can I give this to him? We can let you give him that. It's what we need, what we in the industry like to call a key item. Okay, so that is not going to work. It's quite literally the only thing that I've got, so I quite literally have nothing. Are you sure you don't want to give him anything? No, I don't have anything to give. I'm not even afraid anymore. I'm just pissed off. Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? For thinking that we could be something for real. Oh, yeah, it really isn't. Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. I love the facial expressions of this dude. They are awesome. Just like having to shave my head right now. Right before. Wow. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man! Are you against me right now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head, just cause it's tradition. How's that fair? Yeah, tradition can be a bitch sometimes. I totally get where you're coming from there. So this guy does not like baseball, but here's the thing. You don't have to attend something that you hate. You don't have to go out your way to play a game of baseball if you don't want to. People are begging you, sure, but that doesn't change the fact that if you don't want to play, then just don't play. It's that easy. It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? People who have no idea what the fuck they are doing. Baseball may look very easy, and a lot of people make it look incredibly simple, but it's not at all. It requires a lot of coordination and focus. You really need to focus on everything that goes on around you. The ball that you need to swing away into the field, and everything else, all of the players around you, and it's a pretty hectic game, especially the professional ones. I should know. I'm in a baseball team. No professional baseball team or anything. Absolutely not. Just some baseball team, but you know. I got plenty more where that came from. Okay, I didn't even pay attention to what these guys are talking about at this point. I was just more telling my own story in regards to... Leon's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I don't even know what my experience with Leon was. Like, was it good? Was it bad? Was it heckin' terrible? And why am I back in my room? There's still loads of time left in the day. Then why are we back in the room? I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I just... When I get transported back into my room, then that's a little bit difficult to do, you know? Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, sure, go for it. Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. I'm pretty sure it will. Especially Naegi. Naegi is in frickin' love with Sayaka, and I frickin' ship it. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer together. That is frickin' great to hear. I don't have anything to give! Why are you prompting me to give these people a present when I don't have anything to give? Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Welcome back, Notorious-en. You didn't miss too much. A lot of dialogue goes on. I mean, comes with the territory. This is a visual novel, after all. Standing here face to face and hear her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. Yeah, I know. This is really adorable. A mysterious smile that softens my heart. It really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. I really wasn't flattering. Yeah. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. She's in love with Naegi! She is in love! She is in total heckin' love! I was looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Jeebus, sorry about that. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been Heron, Sparrow, or Crane. I have no idea. I have no idea. Do I need to come up with my own canon for this? Do I need to come up with my own random guess? I'm gonna say Sparrow. A sparrow, right? But sparrows were commonly around there, right? We had a whole flock. I guess that's not what it was. But sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales. Like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Oh, that was so heckin' stupid. How? I don't even know these bird types. I don't even know what these birds are. I just made a random guess for which one of the birds were there. I don't even remember them talking about that. That's a stupid thing. How am I supposed to know about this? I have no idea. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Can you really call this a school though? Can you really call this a school? They keep calling Hope's Peak Academy a school. But it's really not a school. They are not really being taught much of anything besides how to kill each other. That is all that we get taught here. That's all that this school has to offer. So no, I refuse to call this a school from here on out. I'm sure you'll help me find a way, find my way. Wow. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure I'll make sure... Jeepers. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. 'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Psychic's report card has been updated based on your personal experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. There you go. I did it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it still free time? I'm hoping free time is kind of over. I really want to get back to the story. It's nighttime? Are you kidding me? That's it? Okay.
午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間に
I'm a little bit disappointed by that. I was hoping that we would get a little more to this bit of the story than what we got. It would have been nice if we actually got some kind of investigation in this. We found a hatch somewhere, but we didn't really do much with it, and that's part of why I'm kind of disappointed by that. Honestly, I would have loved to have a little more going on in this particular part of the story, but hey, there's nothing you can do about it. It is the way it is. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Max Verstappen, one of the best Formula 1 drivers right now. It's freaking awesome. The guy is awesome and I absolutely love him. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Which is why I said that I need that pick-me-up. Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later. Oh. That's like beyond precise. It's an uneven number, it's not... Time to rise and shine. Alright. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Let's see who it is.
Yeah.
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Ishimaru! Great to see you. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. I am going to talk to this guy. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the storm seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. If you can't do it alone, then just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. What is this guy even talking about? That's how you overcome any storm. I can't do the voice as loud as I did in the last stream. I will kill my voice if I do so. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know about the good news. I freaking love that guy. He is by far my absolute favorite of the whole game. It's awesome. I love his enthusiasm. I love his passion. I love the power he has in his voice. It's great. I love it. So he is asking of me to go to the dining room. That's perfectly fine. We're going there right now, and we'll have a good time. If I can find the dining hall, that is. That is the laundry room. Those are the bathrooms. That is the bath. What is this girl doing out here? All alone. Fukawa! Toko? What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? She is not well. In a very mental sense, she is not well. It's not great. Holy jeebus, guys. Are you hecking serious? I need to talk to all of these guys again. I really do not want to do this. But I guess I have to. Yeah, I guess I have to. That's just great. Alright, let's just hecking do it, I guess. Ishimaru, let's start with you. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our first breakfast meeting. Okay, I don't need to talk to everyone. Great. Thank you for making your time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after every morning announcement. I think we already established that before. Now then, let's eat! Yo, Cohen, how are you doing? I am doing absolutely fantastic. Don't mind the caps. I just yell out everything that's written in caps. I think it's fun. Okay. Well, that was a fun little thing. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? I can't do that voice of Enoshima. I suck at Enoshima's voice. It's terrible. Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You are going to die. Huh? If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you even have any idea what you're saying? I think she has a very good idea of what she's saying. She looks very sure of herself, that's for sure. Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit! No way in hell I am living here! I'm getting out of here! I don't give a shit! Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is that One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. That's the best explanation I've ever heard in my life. That's awesome. I love it. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that. But right now, actual clues are... oh god. Fujisaki is not doing good in the slightest. What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well... have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Oh no! Oh, I know of this. I know about this. And I also know who of these guys is Genocide Jack. He is somewhere around here. I'm not going to tell you who it is. If you know Danganronpa, you probably already know who in the group is Genocide Jack. He is around here. I'm not going to tell you who it is yet. But he is there. And it's going to be awesome. This is an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Oh, Toko Fukawa is very, very silent. Whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought. But they're the killer. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? But oh my god. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Yeah, I don't count on that, my dear. Monokuma is coming at it. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? You guys seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or even organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I love how Monokuma just roasts the police. Oh, that is wonderful. I absolutely love it. I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Ha 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 ha. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer... I can't do that in one go. Huh? That's a pretty long name, German, huh? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish. And here you are working together. I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think... Yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. Well, what are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. That's true. Why would somebody kill somebody if they didn't have any motive to do it? Now I'm on track. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on the outside of school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Heh. Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Despair. That's all. He simply wants despair from everyone involved in this. That's the entire idea of this. The only thing that Monokuma cares about is despair. That's all he wants to cause, and he would do anything within his power to make sure that he gets what he wants. Nothing goes too far for him. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure out it. You have to figure. Wow. Okay. Do whatever you need to. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could even find anything useful out. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey Makoto, check this out. Hey Makoto, check this out for us, won't ya? Huh? Why me? Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Owada, I freaking hate you so much. Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey! Hi! You see how patiently I'm begging you, right? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll be going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. Owada is... As much as I love Owada's energy, I also despise it so much. Especially because his voice literally hurts to do. His voice is really painful. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around in this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? The AV room. The AV room is where we need to go. The AV room is where we need to be. Okay, so there is something that I need to check real quick, and that is how to Oh, there we go. I actually found it here. Wow. Okay, let's save the game here. And what I want to do is I'm going on a short little intermission right now. Just so I can grab a little more water, because I need some more water. Even though there's still some in it. Yeah. You gotta stay hydrated, and I need to get a bigger bottle than this during live streams, specifically. But I'm gonna get something to drink real quick, and I'm also gonna grab something to snack on. I'm gonna grab a snack during this live stream, because it's gonna be a long one, and I would very much like a little bit to snack on for a bit. So, let me actually set OBS up so we can have some kind of an intermission screen going on here. It's not gonna be anything particularly special or big or whatever. It's just gonna be black with some text, but you know, you get the idea. What is this even? Oh, apparently I already had a text thing on there. That's wonderful. Okay, let's make a new one for that. Text. And be right back is what I'm going to call it. And the typeface, I want to be Arial Narrow, I think. Nope, that's not what I want it to be. Rounded, that's the one. Now, I've been playing around with some new fonts and everything, just because I figured it would be fun to play around with. All right, let's head into that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and it's about time to get back in action. It's gonna be a very, very good one. Oh boy, I am excited. So I got some peanuts, again, much like I did during the last live stream. I have no idea if these are gonna be good. I have never tried these yet, so it's gonna be interesting trying these. It's they are pecan nuts, apparently. So that's gonna be interesting to try, and of course I got a bottle of water again because we need that shit. We need water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Do yourself a favor and don't neglect drinking water because you're going to need it. Let me tell you, you're gonna regret not staying hydrated if you don't stay hydrated. Very unhealthy. Okay, so I needed to go into the AV room somewhere, if I can even find it again. This room is completely closed. This is boarded up, so I can't go in there. This is the laundry room. I don't think we can watch the video here. Yeah, that's... I figured as much. The bath room is over there, also completely closed. Maybe there is something else that we could find around here. The purple room. Welcome in the room of purple. God. Okay. Yeah, we found it. The AV room. I told you. The AV room is a thing in this, and we need to play the video. There's a box over here. How much can we actually investigate? Not much. So there's the screen over there. Let's check out this box that they have around. And while this is going in auto mode, a cardboard box with a bunch of DVDs inside. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get one of these nuts. Ooh, they sound nutty. Don't make that into a dirty joke. This is a semi-family friendly channel. You don't want any trouble. Alright. Okay. Kind of reminds me of walnuts. Not bad. You at the very least have something crunchy to crunch on. It also it's also very good. All right. So can we Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's get back into the main hall. If I can even go there. How was I supposed to teleport again? Oh, like that. Okay. Can I teleport to this place? I can't. I can't teleport to there anymore. Why could I teleport a moment ago and now I can't anymore? It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. Alright. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and find the one with my name on it. Ooh, some of these peanuts are softer than others. They're also really oddly shaped. Oh, I think that's Naegi's family. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
Yeah.
息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも
Oh my gosh, that voice. Oh, I love that. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. It's not going to end there. This is Monokuma we're talking about. He would do anything. For any kind of despair. Oh! Alright. They just completely got torn to shreds. Where everyone went is dead. Probably got eaten by a bear or whatever. Doesn't look like a very good
そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん。どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。
It looks like something's happened to this family's well-being. You freaking killed them! You killed them all! What could have possibly happened? I wonder what could have happened! Look for the answer after graduation. Are you kidding? That is just terrible! Why would somebody do something like that? What even is the point? I mean, I guess it's better to show Naegi now than if he were to find out later after his graduation, but still, man, that's just messed up beyond belief. This one's a lot harder. I need to make sure everyone's safe. I think it's a little too late for that. What happens? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone was standing around the entrance of the AV, to the AV room. They stared at me, the faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed at to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I've seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear or confusion. Oh! Don't drop your peanuts, Cohen. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. Kirigiri is not one to be harmed. At least not in a mental sense. Not that easily, of course. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries that are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
お分かりですか？
In other words, the fear of invisible teachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. And again, the tiny hands. Oh, you gotta love it. Man, these peanuts are good. The peanuts are generally decent. I kind of wish this was a little bigger though. Although to be fair, nuts are not all that healthy for you. So I guess it makes sense that it's a little bit smaller. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. She is just... Oh my goodness, I just want to give her a hug. She looks so sad and uncomfortable and it's terrible. It's terrible to have to see this. I don't like it. Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka. Oh. Oh dear, look at that face of hers. Look at that. That does not look good. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. She does not want to talk about that. She does not want to talk about it. She is so gosh dang uncomfortable about what she just saw. She does not feel good. I gently place my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. She has a attitude, but Enoshima at the very least has some kind of a heart. That's that is nice to see. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, so... I'm just going to leave this room and... see what's up with Sayaka, I guess? Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Let's check the store. I don't really know why there is a store, but... it's there. It looks pretty neat. I really like how there is a store around here. What's this? Oh! Maybe if I turn a knob, a price will come out. No, we need a coin for it. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Number of coins. Can I... Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. That makes sense. Let's see what we've got. We've got an item. They are glasses. Wonderful. Okay. Let's just do 2 more. Why not? What in the world even was that? I don't even know what the heck I just got, but... You know what? Can I leave this? Yes, I can. I should probably get going. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Naegi. Let's get going. Let's go back. Oh, hello! Asahina! That video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... Yeah, I have a feeling that it's all over for the people that we saw there. Like, at the very least, these videos... Okay, this is absolutely not where I was supposed to be. And what are you doing here, Kuwata? I'm going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. Oh, I'm not going to tell you, sorry. What? I'm not gonna tell you! No way! Hell no! No way in hell! You're just acting all nice so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me! Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? Kuwata is a tad upset. And I think he has a reason, a very good reason to be. Yeah, that door is locked. Are there other rooms that I can go into? Yes, there are. Okay, so this is one of the classrooms. And we found Sayaka, but we also found a little note. That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. I feel like this is one of the... I have a feeling that this is one of the execution songs, but I'm not sure. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that, my friend. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh my god. Her voice was small and shaky. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get wow, this is terrible. I can't talk. No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I forgot that she was Naegi's assistant through all this. I completely forgot about all of that. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh, Monokuma! Are you for real? It's standing up. Yeah! Makoto! It's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join in. Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. Do I want to know what that is implying? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. And gone he is. Monokuma is so over the top. I'm supposed to hate this character, but I freaking love him. He's awesome. He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. I mean, it's not his fault for killing the mood. You kind of let him get to you, Naegi. That's kind of your fault. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. I'm guessing it's now free time? Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what's the biggest problem. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. The fact that everyone wants to get out, but in order to get out, they have to kill each other. That's the big issue in this regard. And we're getting a ding-dong! When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? I can only imagine who that is. Sayaka. I'm really sorry to come by it so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? There are a fair few characters in this that would very well do something like that. It could be Owada. It could be Mondo. And I guess Enoshima, but don't quote me on that one. I'm not sure if Enoshima would ever do something like that, but you know, you never know. You never know what happens. It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. It's not like somebody really cares about any of these school regulations here. There are only a few that these kids really care about in Hopespeak Academy. There are very little to no school regulations in this, and the ones that are there, don't really mean much of anything besides the becoming the blackened if you kill somebody. Oh no, wait, we're not even there yet. Shit, alright.
でも
We're not even there then. But yeah, you can kill somebody if you want to get into the graduation clause anyway. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? Not a good idea. That's a terrible idea. That's a really, really bad idea. You did not want that to happen. All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorms rooms, right? He is right about that. It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So, but 2 people sharing one room is, you know, Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
えっと
No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with staying with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then ding dong bing bong. I guess it's nighttime.
校内放
Yup.
送です。ただいまより間もなく食堂はドアをロックされます。ではでは
Yeah, we already know about all of this. We don't need to go through every bit of dialogue that's in here. I just think it needs to go through the story. This is a very story-heavy game, so it's important to take in every bit of information that you can with every character in it. I think it's fine. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Yeah. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
エスパーですから
Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Soika is awesome. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. I don't know why I had to do it in that voice. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no signs of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spawn me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Luckily, it looks pretty similar to Naegi's room, just with a few different accents to it. Alright. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Nice! Oh my gosh! I just love it. I'm loving this. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never get... Sorry about that, guys. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Is there anything else that I can look through? My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit. Just like the note said. And next to it, the map of the body's vital organs. That's dark. I do not know how to feel about that. If I remember right, all the girls' private bedrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of the air. I don't even know how that song goes. I apologize so much. Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Oh, there's a globe now. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. These nuts. Really good. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. But you don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. Okay. There are some new guidelines to this, apparently. That sounds like fun. Hello, Monokuma! Good to see you here again. Yeah, I know. Get ready for another beautiful day. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Oh no, I did not mean to turn that on. Oops. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning. Morning. These are all very excited people, luckily, so that really helps to bring up the mood a little bit. Hey, Zombie John, my good pal, how's it going? I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Hi.
Yo. Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, my morning duty took a little longer than usual. I didn't even want to know. I'm fine, how are you? I'm doing pretty alright. Sorry I wasn't here earlier, it was very early, that's perfectly fine. The human mushroom is disturbed. Yeah, that guy, the big guy back there is, has a really odd design to him. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. He really looks like a mushroom. Kirigiri. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. What? Is it so awful to be late?
Ooh.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle! You're blaming the Bermuda Triangle for getting lost in a school like this. You gotta love the logic of some of these characters. I love it, it's great. Everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka on the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late?
Nanda.
What's going on? Did something happen?
Oh.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Yeah, something really terrible happened there. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh my god! The room had been completely transformed. You think the room had been completely transformed? It's been completely trashed. There's nothing left. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Let's just immediately, go... I better check the bathroom. I got a very bad feeling about this. Ah! No! Gosh darn it! I really liked her. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then... Silence, silence, silence. Everything went black. Ah! are you kidding me? Sayaka was one of my favorites, gosh darn it. I really liked her. Why did the good characters die so quickly? You see, this is one of the things in Danganronpa that I personally both like and dislike, because you get attached to these characters. You get very attached to them. And eventually something like this happens where you just completely lose them in one go. One time you would have a great time with all of your favorite characters in this. The next moment they can be completely gone for the rest of the game. And that's what happened right here. So yeah. You're awake finally, are you okay? No time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? That happened. Gah! Sorry about that. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and that exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irreversibly dead. No! I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man! What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do is you just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Should it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. What's the Bear Times 1 rule again? Then who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you, and I need someone, and I need a drink. Okay, so from here on out, I'm just going to turn on auto mode and talk about this. So, I don't think I need to explain what just happened. We all witnessed the death of Sayaka. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Sayaka. You will be missed. So, the idea now is that we go investigating, we go look for clues, and the idea is that we need to eventually find the one who killed... We need to find out who killed Sayaka right now. That's the entire idea.
違うよ。
So that's basically the goal of what goes on here in a nutshell. It's gonna take a while to find. No, I don't think it's gonna take a while. I do know that I want to do this in an entirely separate live stream. Turn off auto mode because this is garbage. It takes forever for all this dialogue to go through it, and I basically just explain to you what happened. Yeah, he's basically going to explain how this is going to work. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
つまり、
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You actually have to get away with it. So, yeah, that's how this is going to go from here on out. Someone kills another, they become blackened, and we need to discover who is the blackened. That's all we need to do for the time being. Sounds pretty easy, you'd say. Well, let me tell you, it's not going to be easy. Class trial.
と、
It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
卓球裁判では身内に潜んだ黒は誰かお前らに議論してもらいます。
Yes.
その結果は卓球裁判の最後に行われる投票により決定されます。そこでお前らが導き出した答えが正解だった場合は秩序を乱した黒だけがお仕置きとなりますので、残った他
Only
の
the one
メンバーは
that disturbed your
共同
peace will be
生
punished.
活を続けて
Yeah,
くだ
that's
さい。ただし
Oh, this is gonna be very dark. Let me tell you. I'm not gonna tell you, what goes on with the punishment. If you know Danganronpa, you probably already know what the punishment entails in Danganronpa. What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to simply put it, it's execution. Execution? Execution is execution. Execution.
天気椅子でブリブリ6月でもくもく
Monokuma is he is so gosh dang insane, and I love it. These executions are pretty brutal, by the way. If you've seen the first live stream that I did of Danganronpa, you know how brutal these executions can get. So yeah. What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an in-question type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
そうそう
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
ほらおい
Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
なんと
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's nothing to do with it. Wow. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. That's a terrible idea. That's a really bad idea.
はいこれで満足そっちこそは学園長ことモノクマへの暴力を
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed.
違反だね
And if you pay close attention, you know that violating school regulations
召喚魔法を発動す
is
る
probably the last thing you'll ever do.
ウングネルの槍
Yep, there we go. Another death. Another execution. At least one of many executions that may follow. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. Enoshima is not doing so well. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the? This can't be real. It is very real. What we just witnessed was Monokuma brutally murdering someone with the power of Gungnir.
僕は本気だよ
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me, and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey school regulations. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
あのね
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
どうして
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
あにゃあにゃ
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Wow. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the legends. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
じゃあモノクマファイル
the Monokuma file. Sounds... That's very clever. That's very clever, Monokuma. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
じゃ
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I did, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? He makes a good point.
Yeah.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, well, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Okay. That's quite the change of pace. It just kind of, it went from relatively peaceful to all of a sudden, kabam! We're just gonna put a whole bunch of shit in your face and you're gonna have to deal with it. There is someone murdered, another person has been murdered by Monokuma, there is a class trial on the way, go investigate. That is all that we gotta do this time around. It's gonna be hella fun, I'm very excited about it, and can this frickin' dialogue end? I kind of want to end the stream right about now. That would be very nice. I'm just gonna skip through all of this, and because none of this is really all that important right now, what is most important right now is to collect as much evidence as we possibly can, so we can have that so that we can have a decent trial, and that so we don't have to die some kind of terrible death trying to find out who the Blackened is and have an execution on the way. Anyway, I think it was a lot of fun getting back to this game. I had a lot of fun. I had a blast. I hope you had too. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the Phoenix Star WT channel, and of course, we'll be back for some more Danganronpa action in the not too distant future, or at least I hope the not too distant future, because this game is fun. This game is epic. It's also kind of depressing, but hey, it comes with the territory when you're getting into a game like this. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay passionate.